All right, so we are back, and let's just jump right into these for today. I know I missed yesterday. Dailies did get done, but like I said, just didn't get them recorded, so we'll just count them done, and we will keep going today. And all that, send them out. Now we are into the month of November. Hopefully yesterday for Halloween, you guys all had a safe and fun Halloween. And if you partied the night before like I did, hopefully you had a relaxing recovery day. But yeah, now we are into these final days of the daily. We are now under 60, just under 60 some odd days left. And we can decide what else we are going to be doing. Again, I have no idea. I haven't planned that far ahead past everything else. I know I need to get stuff written and not necessarily a script, but I do want to write somewhat of a script to make sure I get my ideas and my thoughts out. I might ping some of you guys for some of your opinions on things. So we will see how that's going to roll out here as we get down to the final month, next month. Once again, the plan for me is going to be I'm going to be doing all the stuff as far as making sure everything's saved up. We will have on towards the end of December. We are going to be recording and going through everything. Specifically, we are going to go hatching all of these eggs, getting everything out of here, and seeing what we get, etc., etc. That's kind of funny. All my time was off, so the festival actually starts tonight. I was just looking at that. I'm like, why do we have 15 days for the fusion if it's not even out yet? And I was afraid I'd actually missed the start of the festival, but I have not. So yeah, change of plans on that. We are going to be streaming tonight. So in 18 hours and 47 minutes, we will be streaming tonight. Well, that kind of changes a little bit of what I was going to do, but that's fine. Regardless, make sure you guys get in here with Rebirth with Crowhook. Again, this Astromon you should be summoning a lot out of anyway, but this is the first time that I remember at all of getting this. But with the light and the dark versions out of here, you might want to just get these so you get them done with the Astro Guide to get the gems. I know I'm going to be doing that here after we knock out these dailies. So, but make sure to get in there, and if you're missing him, again, if you haven't summoned him through a lot of the Primo festivals, the Hero festivals, the Clan festivals, whatever you choose to spend your gems on in the game like that, this is a good opportunity to finish him up and just get him done out of the Astro Guide. I'm not going to necessarily go on a review for him. It again it is a Nat 3 and even the Nat 4 versions of him. Just once again at this point, especially with anybody who's newer into the game, even newer players, I would argue that you might not utilize that Astromon just because of the amount of others that you guys get for free, especially through just logging in and getting through your heroes, your hero contracts and things like that. Not saying that he isn't a bad 3-star, but he is, again, overshadowed by a lot of other Astromon in the game already given to you. So, as far as party compositions, again, I've never used them, so I can't speak for that Astromon. And once again, it goes into one of the things I always talk about for your guys' selves. You know, it's great to listen to, you know, what other people's opinion are for some things, but to formulate your own, go ahead and, you know, go look at Crowhook, look at his abilities, look at his stats at level 60, Evo 3, and actually look at that for yourself to think, you know, is this Astromon worth the time putting into your parties and whatnot? Because that's what a lot of us do anyways. That's how we evaluate those Astromon. Um, and then again, it's always good to look at your current party or look at your whatever you do in the game and see whether or not that Astromon fits that mold, so to speak. Does it fit somewhere in there? And that's how you make those comparisons. Again, you guys hear me talk about just to use an Astromon on the screen, right? You know, I look at Water Victoria versus Water Mona, you know, and I talk about how Water Victoria is a direct upgrade because she is in a lot of ways to Water Mona for your team, you know. And so the comparison is literally, you know, they're both attackers, they're both, you know, they both, you can look at their attack stat, you can see them at both, not just evolution 3, but you can also take a look at them super evolved and see the differences. You see a little bit of the difference in the skills. So like I said, it's not too crazy or hard to go through evaluating the Astromons for yourself as well in this. Never think that you can't do it, and I would argue never truly rely on just what somebody else says. Especially do not rely on something I say. Yes, I put my opinion out there, but again, I say this all the time. You hear this as well. I'm not the be-all, end-all. I am definitely not the authority in this game, and I never claim to be. But my opinion is just based off the analysis of what I do in the game and things like that. So always take that to heart. Take that to heart with any advice that you really get. We do have the Tower of Chaos. We're back up. Cool. So definitely make sure that one in there with all the current reset things that happen for the month. So make sure you guys get into the Tower of Chaos. This weekend it should be free. Free access, so get in there, at least get to floor 50. That'll get you your Gleam. And speaking of a Gleam team, here we go. Alright, so we need to flip-flop. There she is. I'm like, I didn't want to say this, but I was like, where's Forehead? There's Forehead. There's Persephone, and then we were... I mean, again, it's this, but I need to set the team up for there. Was I just doing Fang? No, I was doing Yuki for stun, that's right. Yeah, I mean, that's... you have a variant there, and then this one, so I would agree. You have some of the rare... And there we go with that. Let's check out anything else in the defense. I have not been attacked yet. Defense party is fine. We're at 44. Yeah, we're good. I think I will take that and leave that there. So those are the dailies done. Again, we've got fresh logins coming in for the month too. Always get your check out the monthly, get your monthlies done, get your other Holy Gleam. And yeah, we're gonna leave that there, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in tomorrow's dailies.